All right, we're back with part 2. There were some issues with the save file that I had, so I heard that they fixed it. We're gonna check. Hopefully this works. Let's see, continue. If I hear a knock. Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go. All right, we're continuing from where we left off. Wait, let's check out the windows first. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know about that, partner. I do not know about that. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else.
Ew. Get out of here, man.
It's hard to make them out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Then we're out of here. Pack your bags and leave. Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Shoot, I hope he's on my team. Now let's check out here. Ooh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fema take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Oh my, shut the hell up. Whoever's at the door, let me freaking finish reading this. You. One more knock and I'm gonna blast.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Honey, where's the shotgun?
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
All right, let's see who's out here. It's Juan. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with Fema, are you? Is he asking me? No, I'm not with Fema. I need a safe place to hide and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets we talking here, though? Moreover, where did you get this? Okay, he does look kind of smart. The glasses, the belt line up to his titties. Oh, he has a pen in his pocket. Okay, this guy's a genius. I don't even gotta ask where he got this. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was... All right. Chill out. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. What? You know what? I trust him. Come on in, bro, Chacho. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Who's next? Ooh. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? Let's ask that. Why are you not staying home? You seen what these visitors are doing? Yes, I did. House after house. Someone dead. Someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Say that again. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. Okay, this is my guy right here. I hope. Watch me to eat my words in a minute. Also, I'd like to point out, I looked at the achievements after the last playthrough. Everyone that I killed, everyone that I took out, they were all visitors. I didn't get the achievement that I made a mistake. So the guy that I took out, the hunchback looking, and the driver, the cab, right? Or the Uber, whoever it was, I forgot. But he also was a visitor. I took them out. Boom. We got the right choice. Okay, so varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. I agree. Where is your weapon? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. You know what? He probably seems the most chill. Don't make me regret it, brother. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. My man. My man. One more person. What the fudging?
You need to leave.
Huh? You're not looking too good there, buddy. Honestly, I don't even know what could happen. This almost is so deceiving that I want to believe that this is a good person. Everyone else seems normal. The one that's really messed up is the guy that I need to trust. Although, man, that mouth is crazy.
Get your cookie ass on.
Pause on that. Can you let me in, pal? Oof, that's gonna be tough. What happened to you, honestly? I got caught in the Midway Sun. Ooh, that is tough. Cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Damn, that's tough. Why aren't you at a hospital? Let's see, why aren't you at a hospital? I feel like something should be open at least, or FEMA or whatever. A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. If he is a visitor, he seems hella weak. Then again, I don't know. You know what? Come on in. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one else is coming. Let's see if anything changed outside. Nope. Okay, first things first. Smells like someone died. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important... Oh my freaking gosh, I swear. Wait. Maybe he just died from his burns. Maybe he didn't kill anybody. We bring you an important update. Okay, Squidward, what you got? New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Very nice. Okay. Who died? Who died? This is open. Let's see. Holy crap. Holy crap. You do not look good. No. Okay, let's see. I want to test him. Sure, pal. Cough. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Okay, let's check. Oh, the ears. That's what she was talking about. So it'll have wax. Okay, let's check his arm. No. Oh, yeah, armpits. Armpits are a good sign. Holy, my skin's cracked like a tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. It hurts like hell. Honestly, I feel like I should just shoot him to take him out of his misery at this point. You know, let me give this over to you. I got hot potato. Immediately return the Fema notice to its original. Nice. Okay, who died though? What happened? Okay, this radio keeps bugging me. Let's check out. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. It was a visitor. Let's check in here. What the hell are you? Oh, gotta let him in. All right, let's ask him. Stay sharp. One of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. How did you survive? Wait, ooh, that's kind of sus. How did you survive there if you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Ooh, that's very sus. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. I'm gonna have to test your ass. Got something to share. Stand up. I got something to share. What are those papers? What are those papers in your pockets? Take out this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. That's actually an interesting point. What if it's all just the government? Although that dude was hella creepy. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Make some interesting points, sir. Are you still in here? You were chill. Okay, I can't test everybody. Okay, I gave him the slip. So was the miner that died then. I didn't kill him though. Oh, did you kill him? Did you freaking kill his ass? I need to test you. Ears. Let's check the ears. Oh, his ears look good though. Oh my gosh. What the fudge killed him then? Am I tripping? Did I kill him? No, because it says someone died. Okay, I trust this guy. You know what? You wouldn't have shaved armpits. Let's test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wished you hadn't. Boy, you say that again. Armpits. Armpits, you say? Now that's unusual. Okay, you got hair in armpits. You're good. You good. Those who are getting rid of the hair are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Okay, yeah, you're chill. You're chill, brother. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Ooh, yes. Kombucha. Anyway, I guess let's just go to bed, continue the night. Or continue to the next night, I should say. Before I go there, let's check the windows. A group of evicted Fema has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. I see a light on, nice. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Oh, that looks sick. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Aw, man. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. That's true. They're gonna friggin' eat me alive. Hell no. Stop knocking, bro. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by Fema officers. Looks like... Shut the hell up. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Did you bring back the ones you took? You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. Ooh, how long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is it going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over? Yes. But this time, we'll need two. No! Doesn't matter who, just hand two of the residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it, and we'll handle the visitors. Oh, let's just wait here. You trying to bless me, or what's up, Holmes? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly does he feel? I'm very feel death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. What the fudge are you talking about, little tweaker? I don't know how many of you have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Looks like a prison escapee. He does look like a cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? Yes, it is. This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? I'm not telling you. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. No, I'll shoot you all. You think we few are all that carried the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? I'm gonna whoop your ass. So perhaps let them stay. Yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm babysitting? Whoa. What the? Oh, that's the dude. That's the dude I saw outside. He's the dude with the necklace and the stuff around it. Oh my. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Fudge. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know. Get better? Well, days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. Bro, this is Batman, bro. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many... Ooh, what? So he's just a murderer, serial killer. That's kind of crazy. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Damn, got a good amount. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Though this he might be him. Why are you here? You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yes. The half-naked visitor and an entire patrol. That guy? Okay, I could tell him about him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's tell him about the tall dude. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Hi, for rest delivery here? Oh, yeah. Accept delivery. You received kombucha. Hey, that's a true hero right there. Delivering. Where's my Uber? What the hell is Humpty Dumpty looking ass? Hey, buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I really know you're stand-up? He does have a big smile. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Okay, so he's fighting the visitors. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth, or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't. Oh, nah. I don't trust you then. Because we gotta watch out for those. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Hell, nah, you should leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Okay, so if it looks hella red like that, an individual showing this condition comes to your door. Do not engage. Okay, let me see if did he add new people to my freaking crew? He did. Oh, screw you guys. Ew. Let's test these guys. I'm gonna test him. Stay sharp. Any one of us can be a visitor. I'm gonna test you. What do you want to check? Let's check the teeth. I guess I just check teeth like that. Oh, that is hella pearly white. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. Dude, I like this guy, man. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. Son of a gun. Shoot them. No. This is how the varmint feels before I blast him.
Huh?
That was right. That was right, I think. I didn't get no achievement for doing something wrong. Hell freaking yeah. I got something to share. Test him again. See his teeth. Okay, that is hella white. But they're hella broken. You know, I think he's fine. I have an awful habit of chewing pencils, you see. You know what? I think you're chill for now. We got that guy though, for sure. We got that fool for sure. Yeah, I might have to test one of the occultists. Let's see. Okay, they shave everything, I'm guessing, so his armpits would be shaved. Let's check his... Let's do a photo scan. A picture. This is new. I find myself feeling uneasy. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Pull the gun. Kill his... No! Fudge! I misidentified a visitor. That means that dude is gonna kill me. Fudge, I'm an idiot. That's the neighbor. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Hey, that dude's on our team though. He's chill. If he thinks they're visitors, I trust him. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Bro, I feel so bad about killing that dude. Let's see. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared must be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? Why did the fire happen? So what happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. You know, come in. Come in. I'm sorry, but is that cultist you have? Hey, I killed one of them on accident, unfortunately. I mean, okay, it was on purpose, but I didn't mean to. I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who the children. Damn, I'll kick them out. Come in. Oh, that was a crazy knock. Oh, scheiße. What's up, sir? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. Huh? What does that mean? One of your ilk is deathless? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. So that means if I have 2 visitors in the house, he has to come in. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. No. I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in the walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. Wait, he's not even the strongest one? I simply follow orders? Well then, until we meet again. Okay, so I won. I won the gamble then. It's a babushka. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you something. Might I pop in and rest a minute? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here? Have you just got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Who else is coming? It's a British bloke running the streets of Great Britain. He looks like a freaking... You ever see those British people online? A roadman. Is it roadman? Runneth your pockets, sir. Do you ever dream? You know dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? I don't know. Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they've lost that sacred space. That time to rest, to reflect. You should leave, bro. I don't trust you. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. What a dweeb. Can I still look out the window? Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Why not? Smells like someone died tonight. What is happening? The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Let's see who died. Oh, babushka. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second. Who died? Someone. Did you kill him? Hey, you're chill. I'm pretty sure he's safe. Maybe it was this guy. I haven't tested him in a minute. You know, let's talk to the granny first. Oh, dearie me. I'm getting old. City born I am, dearie. Had me a little nut. What the pause? Had me a little hut in a high rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like this, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. You seem super chill, but I am gonna have to test you. She's old, which means she won't be able to shave her armpits. So let's see if she has armpit hair. Exactly. Making an older woman lift her arms. You have no shame. Well, what can I do? You are the owner of this fine house. Woo! That, my friend, is irritation of the skin. Pull the gun on this hoe. Well, dear, it's mark of old age. Everyone lucky enough to live out their days gets a gift like this, didn't you know? They get irritation like that, like freaking boils. The fungus feels no pain. It doesn't ask to eat. It just is. It lives to live. Like me. Oh, she's tripping. Shoot her. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I wanted to see the end for a long time now. I knew it. Get her out of here, bro. Babushka is tripping. All right, now let's test you. I'm gonna test her for teeth. I have nothing to hide. I already lost everything. So let's see her teeth. Her teeth, if her teeth are perfectly white. Oh, yep. You are chilling. Damn. You need to get that checked out though. White, almost perfect, except where they beat me. They tied me to a post, wanted me to watch. Yeah, leave her alone, bro. She's safe. Okay, so we got the granny out. That guy seemed safe. His armpits were good. I just realized this game makes you sound hella weird. I checked the armpits. I checked the teeth. He looks like the guy from Up, the grandpa. Let's test his armpits. I don't think I tested that. Okay. I'd say that's fairly normal. It's just like sagging. There's no red or anything. No irritation. Armpit hair. Wait, but it's clean. It's clean. I try to stay hygienic. It's important when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be I'm covered in the same grime for a week. Tell that to the gun. Or better yet, check something else. You should keep that whole picture in mind. Shoot his ass. No, don't shoot, please. Oh, I was right. All right, let's check last spot. That's the hunter. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Bro, this guy's him. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Hey, just don't burn my house. He knows I'm chill. He knows I'm chill. We need more people. No, I only got 2 people left. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Okay, I'm gonna need to invite more people in then. Where are the people you took? Cut the BS. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. You pretty much are taking everyone in this house. I only got 2 people. What the frick is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to hear from you again. The feeling is mutual. These are the only 2 people I trusted. That's all. Have a nice night. Oh, we're cooked. We're actually cooked. If this guy, you're dead. Pull the gun. Kill his. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Okay. How do I tell you this? So I blasted your homie and then I kicked them out. Let's lie. They're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back. Oh, he got the head on his. What the? Who's that? Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did Fema give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show me 2 signs? Well, let me ask. How do you spot a visitor? I'm gonna ask him. How does he spot? Well, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Okay, that's what I do. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? A stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Ooh, could it be our neighbor? Wait, that is our neighbor. Yeah, the house got burned out, only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Show him our teeth? Armpits? Oh yeah, we're good. You're clean, but that doesn't mean stuff. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Out of anybody, I feel like I trust him the most. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Fema believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither Fema nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the Fema hotline immediately. Okay, so I got nobody with me in here. Wait, this might be a good thing, because now since no one's here, I can just test myself for signs. Armpits we checked, they were good. Let's check the eyes. It seems normal. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay, let's check the teeth. Ooh, that is kind of white. Oh no, but there's a little bit of yellow. Smokers would kill for these. Let's see our neighbor's house. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday. Damn, that quick? The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared perhaps? What if they ran not from Fema, but something worse? Holy. Wait, cultists are tied up to the bonfire site? Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. They are idiots. Damn. This world is going to ruin. Holy damn. That dude is on a mission. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You will likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a normal person. Hey, you. Let's accept. Coffee. Have a good night. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. They told me this would be our last little chat. Ooh, wait, who told you that? Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping close. It's breathing down your necks already. Honestly, why not just break down the door? Since I'm gonna die, let me ask. Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die? What then? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? Should I lie to him? I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I'll be honest. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. No, 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 no. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? No. No, 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 no. Holy crap, please, 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 please. Nah, you are freaking. Even days later, the house remains empty. Are you kidding me? It's that Fema freaking douche, bro. He took the 2 people I had. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. And it's gone like that. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. It's some deep stuff. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. That was good. I wonder how long did we last? That must have been at least 10 days, I think. Shoot, that was fun though. That was good. Dang. Is there a way to win this game? If you want to see me do a part 3 where I try to beat the game if there is a ending, or I don't even know how many endings there are, I'll do it again. In the meantime though, if you liked the video, please like it, subscribe. Lets me know that you want more videos like this. Peace.